All right, it is time to go over this. Oh boy, here we go. Um, I'm just gonna be going through this doc, just trying to, just say my point on shit and admitting when I did shit. So, we've been through this goddamn song and dance before. TW, emotional manipulation, disturbing details about relationships with large age gaps, cheating, mentions of suicidal thoughts, ghosting. Yep, Wasik is a manipulative piece of shit. This is my story. Uh, Before I start this, I just want to say this was someone I was considering having a relationship with, and they kind of swooned over me and shit. Um, did everything they really could to kind of get with me, and I was honest to God uncomfortable at the time, and I just kept saying no and no and no over and over. So, um, yeah, I told them my deepest secrets, and of course they said, "Now, why would they ever, why would they ever try to expose me?" Blah blah blah. Here we go. Of course, another fucking doc. Wasted and manipulative piece of shit. This is my story. I've been, or I guess after this goes out, was dating Wasik for around 2 to 3 months. No, the fuck you were not. No, the hell, goddamn, you were not. I said at the start, I am not ready for a relationship. You then assumed that I was in a relationship with you, and you were like, "Oh, I guess that Daytona race was our very first date together." And then I'm like, "No, no, it was not. We were just still talking." He honestly just assumed I was in a relationship. It was fucking terrible. 2 to 3 months now. You were not. Honestly, don't know what the fuck we were. I told you I wanted to be not in a relationship. So you should kind of be able to piece that together for me saying that a billion times. They're saying in DMs that we weren't a thing, and I shouldn't think of it such. Saying in his server publicly, I am kind of their boyfriend. Well, because I didn't know what to fucking call you. And saying on Reddit that I am their boyfriend. So yeah, no fucking clue myself. Because I was confused fucking too. I'm saying this because I'm not going to continue to support a project owned by someone who's been gaslighting me and acting extremely immature whenever they get 1 ounce of criticism of toxic behavior. This behavior includes previously being in an extremely questionable relationship and acting lewd with people. They shouldn't have been acting lewd due to their age. I was 16 and the girl was 13 at the time. We've already been through this song and dance on the channel before. It was stupid. I've already fucking apologized. I know it was fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry, okay? Constantly ghosting me, leaving me on red, and claiming they didn't know what to say when I ask, even if I'm saying isn't complicated. Usually happens whenever I'm upset about something. It's because I genuinely didn't know what the fuck to say. Like, I'm sorry. I really did not know what to say to most of the shit. Um, because I was dealing with a lot of IRL shit, and I'll get to that later. A lot of private shit that I really don't want to talk about, but I guess now I have to. The previously stated gray area that is our relationship and making me feel like an option to them rather than the partner. Well, it's because I knew I was poly, and then I was like, I told you only recently that, hey, I have somebody else. And I knew they wouldn't fucking like that, and that's why I didn't tell them for a while. That is on me. That's a stupid fucking thing for me to do, and I'm sorry about that. Emotionally blackmailing me whenever I disagree with them. I don't get that in the slightest. Threatening to break up with me because I called them out on their immaturity. No. Again, I was just not responding because I was dealing with real life shit. I told you multiple times. You didn't fucking decide to listen. And every time I left you, I didn't respond. You just put like 3 dots and you were like, "Why do you always do this?" Like, I'm not gonna respond to that sometimes. And besides, the way you make me feel so fucking uncomfortable by telling your mom about me and shit, like, I don't really feel good about that, considering I never said we were dating. I never went into a voice call with you because I was always so fucking scared to be with you and shit. Threatening to break up or mute me. I never said break up because we were never in a fucking relationship. Because I called them out on their immaturity. Again, I was dealing with a lot of shit. Please cut me some fucking slack. I'm in the middle of writing a goddamn essay, please. Admitting to pretty much cheating on me behind my back for 3 months by bringing up an ongoing poly relationship they have with another person. Again, I'm not dating them. During a conversation about what we should do when we meet. Well, I wanted to be completely honest, and I was like, "Hey, no," and I was not. I'm not with them. I'm not with them. I love them. I'm not. Again, I'm not with them and shit. Um. So no, I was not cheating. Thank you very much. I just did not tell you because of how the fuck you were gonna act when I told you. They weren't. We aren't together. We're basically friends with fucking benefits. And I'm sorry if you can't handle that, but I'm sorry. Unmodding me for defending the server. I love how he also just puts bold like text whenever it's something serious that he should really read. Unmodding me for defending the server from a raid without his permission, and acting extremely condescending towards me during a mod argument in front of the entire mod team. Yeah, because I told you not to fucking delete the invites. I told you not to delete the invites when we were in a fucking raid. Like, please, I'm sorry about that. My fucking server. I think I'm gonna call the shots. Thank you very much. Um, and yeah, I did have a goddamn argument with you because I told you before. I was like, do not delete the fucking invite. And I know that could be an easy way to get rid of it and shit, but like that's not I don't think that's really how the fuck that works. Wasik, I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of this behavior. I loved you. I tried my absolute fucking hardest to make you happy and be there for you when you needed someone. And it's heartbreaking that you couldn't do the same for me. Yeah, because again, I felt so fucking uncomfortable because you told that we were in a relationship to your fucking mother and shit. And then she was like, well, then why are you guys not in a voice chat? Why have you guys not been in a voice chat and shit? And I'm like, again, I'm too fucking scared. And I don't think he was really able to understand that and shit. So sorry. And it's heartbreaking that you couldn't do the same for me. Again, I felt really fucking uncomfortable. I just couldn't really let you down. I'm sorry about that. It's probably immature of me to air out this dirty laundry, but I don't give a shit anymore. It is entirely immature of you, considering I just demodded you from my fucking server because you went against what the fuck I said. Again, for me disabling invites and me getting pissy. I'm sorry about that, but I was going through a good bit at the fucking time, too. I'm so heartbroken and upset from your actions the past few weeks that leave me with no other choice. Yes, we do have a choice to not act like a fucking idiot over it. I could have actually decided to do some shit, but then here you are, you write a whole fucking Google Doc. You literally go into my server, post the doc, leave, and then join with fucking alts, message members of the goddamn server, the doc and shit, and it's like, and you can see now there's fucking 5 people reading it and shit. That's lovely. I love it. You're DMing members of the fucking server now that I am doing that. So that's always lovely, isn't it? We're done, and I want everyone to know that you're an emotionally manipulative asshole. Again, I was dealing with a lot of shit, and I'm sorry for not fucking responding to you for a week. Like, I'm sorry. Look, you just kept saying some shit, and again, I was just getting more uncomfortable and uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. I get you have your own issues, and I understand that completely. I was willing to help you, but you pushed me away because I didn't want the fucking help. I wanted to be alone. You broke my heart. You lied to me time and time again. I did not. And time again, I forgave you because I loved you. I wanted it to work because you literally kept saying before I said we can be in a relationship that, oh my God, I can't wait. I feel like I'm ready to spend the rest of your life with me or my life with you. Like, I feel like that's kind of on you, to be completely honest, because you decide to put all your fucking eggs in one basket, and you're like, oh God, you get so fucking like heartstruck and shit, and then now I just feel forced to do shit with you for the rest of eternity and shit. It's probably immature. Yeah, I've already done that. We're done, and I want everyone to know that you're an emotionally manipulative asshole. I get you have your own issues, and I completely. I was willing to help you, but you pushed me away. You broke my heart. You lied to me time and time again, and I forgave you because I loved you. I wanted it to work. Now I'm going to have to change my plans for the next 4 years of my life because I'm afraid the minute chance that I see you during my time in college. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I got into a college way before I even fucking started talking to you. Like, I'm not leaving. Thank you. Uh, I gave you chance after chance to apologize and make an effort to change. You got worse. I can't do it anymore. I'm so sorry for dealing with literally the worst fucking month of my senior life. I'm sorry. You can deny this all you want, but you know the truth, and I know the truth, and so do you. I have receipts. Oh, we're about to go look at the receipts. Good luck with your life. I'm sorry this didn't work out, but frankly, you brought this on yourself. No, you didn't have to be an immature asshole and decide to fucking release the entire thing in a big Google Doc. You decided to just ghost me for like, well, not ghost, because, you know, I did the same shit, but you didn't respond to me for like an hour. You kept me friended and shit, and of course, I should have known you were writing a fucking Google Doc, and now that you're fucking messaging it to people, like in the server, that's so fucking stupid. Good luck with your life. I'm sorry this didn't work out, but frankly, you brought it on yourself. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so 3 of my exes became friends and killed me. As long as you didn't sexual with the person who's 13, except you just made a mistake. Who's that? Whoa, hello. Hello. Oh, that's probably them. We became lewd, never did sex thing. Again, this was the exact same shit there here. This is the exact same thing. You know what I mean? We've already done this shit. This one girl in the psych ward was 11. I knew hypersection. I kept telling me things about herself over and over. She was kind of manipulating me. And then my friends called me a pedo and spread it to everyone that was there. That was a thing I never decided to bring up here because I never felt really comfortable with it, to be honest. I felt sexually kind of like forced, to be honest, because she just kept telling me shit over and over and over about what she was doing, and her friends were telling me too. And then I didn't even know her age at the time. And of course, when I found out her age, then I tried to distance myself from her and shit. Gonna be honest, that still doesn't make it right. I get you're hypersexual, but they were 13. I understand that. Again, we've already dealt with that on here. They were just manipulative, to be honest, and I don't really. That's not as big of an age gap, to be perfectly honest. Like I know people that are 18 and they're dating a 14, so I don't really. It's completely different. When it's online, people will be like, here's the actual law and shit, reacting how anyone else would. I'm trying to be calm as possible. I'm not leaving you. Do understand that is jarring to hear. I'm glad you haven't done anything like it since. And you can kind of understand when I want to kill myself because I've literally been feeling suicidal around that time. Um, when was this? Yeah, this was May 1st. Yeah, suicidal, terrible way. I just don't want to be here, and I'll keep doing it, and it's impossible to control because it frankly is. Because now that the fucking doc and now that's here and shit. Oh, great! I'm like Joe Hawley. Um, that's lovely. It's sad though. If you do one serious thing, in this case, something I cannot control, you're done socially forever. Why do you think my past relationships and friendships have never lasted more than 6 months? And I can see him chuckling now because you're a fucking dickhead. Here's that part where you block me and pretend this never happened, but I cry about it for the next year. Yeah. I'll probably be visited by someone in Australia at this point that is basically a waifu. I never said that they were a boyfriend or a significant other. Nah, as long as that's not an issue. And I love you and another person. I don't think I've ever told you, but yeah. Yeah, because I knew you'd fucking react to it. And here we go. And here we go. You fucking sending paragraphs over and over. If it makes you feel any better, I haven't called them in months either. Online calls have a bad taste in my mouth. Look, I'm sorry you probably want me to forget or stop talking, but I can't thinking about the whole poly thing you told me this morning. The longer it's a whole, it makes me feel like I'm just kind of an option to you. Like I'm sorry, I'm poly. I like multiple people. If you want to think of it like that, then go for it, I guess. But that's not very validating. Please don't take this as me being pissed off. You quite obviously are. Here we are. Dodge questions. Lamau, how? I was uncomfortable. I have become really fucking uncomfortable in the last while. Also, I don't really know how you like ignored my messages before. I don't like um talking about that stuff does not make me feel good about basically being ghosted for saying how I feel. This is the first time and it hurts when you do it. Oh, hello, what's up? Yeah, right after they send that shit, and then they were like, that's what's up. And I'm like, I do not know how to respond. I get it isn't exactly uncomfortable to talk about, but it's just immature to ghost me. Sorry, what do I say to this? Of course, you knew how they had to make the fucking document and shit, because it's the same bullshit, to be completely honest, and it's honestly fucking stupid. Um, yeah, I don't really fucking know. What is this? Share you on your own personal struggles. Please stop doing it. It doesn't make me feel good. This is just them, a paragraph, I believe, from what I remember, because this was yesterday at 9:14. I don't know what to say half the time. Sorry. Anything, literally anything will do. I don't care how bone dry it is. They wanted me to respond every time that they said some shit, which is again my fucking fault. I understand, but like again, you made me feel forced. You told your fucking mom about us, and even though we never fucking called. I never said we were in a relationship. I said kind of BF because I didn't know what to fucking call you, to be honest. We were basically friends with benefits there. I never said that I didn't think absolutely nothing helps. I just do it because it's the right thing and I want to help. You shouldn't have to force yourself to care about what I go through. It's even worse than saying nothing because I know it isn't sincere, shouldn't. And, of course, they kind of kill it right there. Um, Oh boy. So where do I fucking start? The amount of shit that I've had to been dealing with in the last fucking while has been going from and this kind of goes why to I haven't been fucking responding sometimes. Um my sister's been in the hospital. She almost fucking died. Thank you very much. She like literally almost did. I don't want to go into the fucking details cuz that's honestly none of like this channel's fucking business. Um I've had to deal with people thinking I was going to shoot up the school from when I made a fucking femboy post, having to go into the principal's office over and over because, again, they still think I'm going to do that shit. Um, being, uh, being basically, again, brought up in the same fucking light, because one girl fucking sexually harassed me and manipulated me for a goddamn year and shit. and my mom just writing it off as you're a man, just don't deal with it. And I'm like, oh, that's fucking great. Um, I don't really know. My grades have been fucking terrible. Again, that's my fucking fault. I understand that, but like I've been dealing with school struggles. Some of the teachers have been really fucking dickheads. I've been having to make up a shitload of work. Again, that's my fault, but I'm sorry for being goddamn stressed at this very specific time. It's such a stupid fucking thing of dealing with it, to be honest. Um, I just feel like this is all just a bullshit doc, to be honest. I mean, it's just him trying to go over everything and everything over and over and over, like, oh, that matters. Um, yeah, sorry for not responding to you. That's something I can get behind, and the fact that I did not respond to you sometimes. But I do not enjoy how you decided to format this with a full front title page, bolding everything. There's those little things right there, blah blah blah. I fucking understand. Let me guess. Yeah, nothing. But I just feel like it's just so stupid. I feel like it really is, because it's just kind of attention whore, to be honest. And if you want to say I was manipulated, to be honest, they said they never wanted to like start. I believe they said they didn't want to start dating because 18 and 17. They're 18. I'm 17. I'm sorry. Um, Again, I've been dealing with a lot of in real life shit. I've been very fucking stressed, and actually at the point of like suicidal thoughts and tendencies and shit. So yeah, sorry, but I don't really know what to say to this one. Again, uh please stop being so fucking full of yourself. I'm sorry for not responding sometimes. That's all you needed to do. That's all you needed to fucking do. And you didn't need to bring up the shit about the psych ward that you said you'd never fucking tell anybody. And in order to be in a relationship with people, I want them to know. You know what I mean? And deciding on the way you decided to fucking react to that, like that made me know, okay, I probably should not be in a relationship with this person. You told me every fucking time that you would not do this type of shit, but of course you did. Fucking course you did. Emotional manipulation, disturbing details about relationships with large age gaps, cheating, mentions of suicidal thoughts, and ghosting. All right, minor and a fucking okay. If you want me to go and be like that, a minor and a fucking adult, so that's a bit. I know. I said love you and for shit, but like I felt like I could trust that person. You know what I mean? This is the fucking reason I don't get in a relationship. Shit like this, because I know I'm not ready for it. I told them I was never ready for it, and they fucking kept saying over and over and over and over and over that, shit's not gonna happen. And I said no, and they were like, "Ah, oh, you fucking broke up with me." Like literally this shit right here. Um I guess after this going out was dating Wasik. No, you were fucking not. Do not say that shit. We were not dating. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, the only things you got right in this doc were me not responding sometimes, but I'm sorry, I was doing some IRL shit too. Again, today I had a big reason for not fucking responding and being a bit of a dick. I'm sorry about that, because I've been dealing with a fucking big ass research paper. Now I got to deal with this fucking research paper, which is exactly 5 pages long. That's actually what I need it to be. So that's lovely. So if you want to go through this, you can go through this. I don't really care, to be honest. It's not my fucking decision. But yeah, it's only thing they got right again was me not responding to them sometimes and then giving them mixed signals, and not telling them about the poly shit. I was never dating them. I never have dated them, and I don't know if I will date them, but you know what? Probably not, because considering this shit, it just shows how much I could not fucking trust you, to be completely honest. Um, because I knew you'd be like, you'd go from happy and shit to fucking sad like that. And of course this is fucking proof of it. So please leave me the fuck alone. Thank you very much. I do not enjoy this in the slightest. So you know what? Yeah, that's kind of it. Thanks for watching, I guess. And you make of this what you do. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. You got some shit right, but a lot of the other shit you took way the fuck out of context and shit. So yeah, same shit that I had to deal with fucking last year. So that's cool. Of course, granted, because I was a dick. And of course, those shits that I fucking said, one of them was from the psych ward. The other one was from the other doc that was written about me that, basically, quote unquote, exposed me for doing that shit. So, Please stop going in my server with random alts and deciding to send the doc to everybody. Um, yeah, that's really fucking stupid. You know what I mean? If you really want to get your point across, just leave the fucking doc there, and then it's there, and just leave it up on your Twitter and shit. Like, so fucking stupid. It's honestly so fucking stupid, but it's whatever. I don't care. Uh, good job for making your point, and good job for proving my point of how much I could not fucking trust you, considering I told you my deepest secrets, and this is what happens. It's been way sick. I guess I'll see ya.